And what a performance from the LA Angels' very own Shohei Ohtani that was. Let's take it back to some highlights, get a real peek into the physics of this here batter's performance. Tomlin, the Cleveland Indians' pitcher, must be a fella familiar with the laws of physics and how he can use them to his advantage, or else he wouldn't be here in the big leagues. To begin with, Newton's first law of motion must be obeyed. The pitcher is but a man with a stationary ball. It'll take plenty of force from Ohtani, not only to swing to begin with, but to stop that ball dead in its tracks and send it straight home. You see, the amount of force needed to send the ball flying back must, at the very least, be as much as the force to throw the ball, though ideally, much more, at about 42 meters per second if he wants a chance at a homer. Obviously, we're looking at a very high velocity ball coming right up as a result of the rapid acceleration from Tomlin's pitch. The distance between the two is only about 18.3 meters, so getting the ball all the way to the batter requires plenty of force to accomplish the work necessary to cover it due to the basics of projectile motion, dictating that he must beat out gravity to the punch. The time will be short, and thus the power will be tremendous, as distance and time both play vital roles in the amount of work needed here. Now to the pitch. Watch as Newton's second law, where force equals mass times acceleration, is put to full effect with this outstanding acceleration in the face of a relatively small mass. And he hits. This is textbook Newton's third law, folks. For the action of his swing, we saw an equal and quite powerful reaction outward that caused this swing to hit it big. The ball's kinetic energy at the moment of the swing was at its peak, with a very high velocity making up for its relative lack of mass. And when the ball is at its apex, we see a potential energy equal to the kinetic energy at the base, standing at an impressive height on this way. Ohtani's momentum as he jogs past his bases isn't quite as much as if he ran, but Ohtani at about a mass of 70 kilograms moving at 2.7 meters per second has 189 kilogram meters per second of momentum compared to even that baseball standing at 42 meters per second with only a mass of 0.45 kilograms, which only had about 6 kilogram meters per second. And with a powerful swing on Ohtani's part, the Angels scored a 3-run home run for a clean advantage over the Indians that only grew thanks to both Shohei Ohtani and the laws of physics. This was a wild game, folks, made wilder thanks to the laws of physics.
Now, sir, what is it that you love about the sport?
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, just
Money.